It's been a week, huh? So if you guys aren't aware, you may be on my email list and you're like, what's going on here? This week, Russell ran his AI Secrets challenge, and it has surpassed my expectations. I always like to go to these events really just to see what he's doing, especially because 2 weeks ago, I got to go to his penthouse mastermind. It was for the top 10 for his last big promotion last year. And he kind of showed us some of this AI stuff. And I'm like, it's been a like I've been waiting for you to do something with AI. Like I know you and Todd are big in it, but like when are we gonna get trained? So this was I've honestly missed a few of his last events, like his what was it one comma club challenge he ran. So I don't go to all of them. Just depends. I had an event myself going on that week. But at his house mastermind, he was explaining what he's doing with 5 day challenges now and how he nearly doubled show up rates, completion rates, and conversions because of what he's doing. And I'm obviously really fascinated with AI. If you're in this room, I'd imagine you are too. And I just couldn't miss it. So not only was I learning about AI this week, seeing his new software, which I honestly think is going to be bigger than ClickFunnels. It's just incredible. Timing, the temperature of the market, the demand. There's just so much that's happening, and the overwhelm that I felt with AI, all the tools, all the things. So I had to go to this event. So not only was I learning, but I was taking notes behind the scenes of everything he's been doing. I'm a big funnel hackers in the house. Just drop a funnel hacker in the comments, right? We want to see what other people are doing so we can model it. As you guys know, maybe some of you guys don't, I run 5 day challenges. I've ran them 2019 to 2023 every month. I never missed a month. I started evergreening that process, meaning it's automated in the background. So, for 2024, 2025, I ran them one year, just ran one event and I evergreened it. And then I ran like two in 2025. And as you guys seen, I ran one so far this year, but I want to get back into doing more as far as like connection, going live, because with AI now, it's like this stuff's going to stand out, you guys. Like, those of you guys on camera is the first step. Those of you who are going live in the community to share your experiences, and then you take a step further and you create your own community. Then you go live on social media. That's the stuff that's going to really stand out in all the AI stuff. People want the connection, they want the container, and yeah, I'm excited to do more of that. So, just curious, who here has done a live presentation, training, webinar, challenge? Just put live in the, or no, don't do that because I asked you guys to put live earlier. Put, I don't know, event. Put an event in the chat inside of the pin post. If you haven't, I promise you, like it changes everything. I've never had a sales. Oh, I have had a sales team. I quickly learned I did not like that model. I had a few salespeople. It's just not fun. Good for them. They're money hungry, but they were just enrolling people really hard selling. I don't like that. What worked for me early on and where I'm back to now is one-to-many presentations and bringing people in a room and making them an invitation and really just building the connection, the trust, showing them the way, learning from them as well. And I really want to help you guys do that. That's my core thing, right? This week we're talking about Russell's event, but take notes on what's happening. So anyway, back to the point I want to make. I've documented every funnel page, screenshots and links you could go back to and insert into AI and reverse engineer. I have every email promotion and fulfillment that he sent out. I've got it all organized. I took screen grabs of all of his ads, his content. What else how he got all the affiliates to promote in the affiliate contest and referrals. Like who here wants your people to promote your stuff? Basically, if you could think about what he did over the last few weeks, I've got it documented, organized, and I'm now leveraging all this data to see what can I do in my presentations. And I learned so much that he's implementing. I'm doing challenges, 53 of them live now. There's so many things I want to refine of my own presentations now. And you guys probably saw that too. You're probably learning a lot. Like, would you guys want that? Would that be helpful for you guys that want to run a free training, a webinar, a 5 day challenge? And that's just like all the information. That's a lot to go through, but like how I'm using this in my AI tool to build it for me so much faster. Would that be valuable? That's what I want you guys thinking about. And if you're sitting in the room and you're like, I've never even gone live before. Me too. 2018. I went live. I broke out in hives. I was so nervous. And then I was like scared to do it again. So I just created my own community. I only went live in my community, but I was going live almost every day, even just for 5 minutes, some days to get really used to it. And it's just led to incredible things. It changed my life. And that's who you really are. I call it the freedom identity. And I had to step out of my comfort zone to really break the discomfort of broke. And I was negative in the bank, student loan. You guys know probably some of my story. And within 5 months of doing these things, I made enough money to pay off my $97,000 student loan debt. Um, 18 months hit my first million. You know, I always say 4 million. I think we're like five or I haven't looked, but it's over 5 million now. I'm not saying all to the brag. It's just I was a college dropout server, you guys, and you guys have an amazing story. You're building it right now. And if I could do anything this week, it's to help you guys take the tools and the resources we learned in the AI challenge, secrets challenge, and implement. And Russell gave us a lot, and it was all about making money, not just saving time with AI, which was a different approach, which I think was really good. Now, I always look for the problems. What problems does this event cause now? And honestly, his offer that he made is like there's a lot of solutions to the problems in that offer, but even just the offer itself becomes the problem because it's like too much stuff. How do I handle this? What is my personal plan? And I think what I'm really good at is distilling down the problem and helping come up with that personal plan for you to implement this. So today in our mastermind, if this is your first session, what we've been doing is just bringing up everybody, sharing takeaways, your thoughts, your ideas, what you're creating. So like, I want to continue that today, but I've got something even really cool I want to do that could benefit you very long term with this. I'll show you guys that in a second. So, yeah, I want to hear your guys' biggest takeaway. So in the chat, like, what's been your biggest takeaway or your action step right now after this week? And I do think these containers help us digest the information. And when we share ideas, we get ideas, and like, it's like the super idea because it's like my idea and your idea cross, and it's like, boom, unlock. So what's been your biggest takeaway in the chat? Let me know. If you can't think of it now, drop it later. I want to see all of you guys in the chat commenting your takeaways. For those guys with your hands up, I'm definitely we're gonna get to a point where I'm bring up. I'd like to get everybody today. If you got to jump, let us know. We'll bring you up sooner. You're gonna want to do what I'm gonna ask you to do. It's gonna be really cool. But I'm gonna present here just for a few minutes, just like how I see the problem and the solution that I want to help you guys with, which is like, all right, I understand this. I have this. I'm on the trial. Like, how do I continue with this? How do I make money with this by Wednesday? So that's what I want to help you guys do today. And you guys come up and share your ideas and takeaways. So the couple of hands I see up was Grace and Elizabeth. If you guys just want to drop your question real quick for me or your share, let me know. But I do want to plug into this because we're going to send out the replay. And I want to make sure that they get this part first if they can't watch the whole thing. But if it's something vital, just let me know. But I'll start with Elizabeth and then Grace. But if you guys have like a dire question that you want right now, just drop it in the chat for me, or just put it in the chat. I'm curious to know. Um, Very cool. Have you guys liked it this week? Just hanging out afterwards, the daily debriefs. I told Theo, I'm like, this is one of my favorite things to do. Like go through, not just like I love teaching and sharing like what's working in my business and helping people with community and conversion events. And that's really my main thing. But I've been good at affiliate marketing over the years, so people want to learn that stuff too. But my favorite thing is just doing things with you as like a peer and like learning from you guys. So I've got some really cool ideas to really build more connection and community. If you're watching this, you're not inside of our Community Creators Club, click the link in the Zoom chat. Come join us. I've got some really exciting plans to build more of that. In January, I kind of like was going through my own reset and like, what do I want this year to do and be and feel? I just feel like I'm doing so many things. So I went through my own process and got clear on things and let go of my team. Theo's still here. Shout out to Theo. My wife still helps us, but she's on maternity leave for the rest of the year. But it's just me and Theo now. And I just want things to be lean and peaceful. I don't want a lot of team meetings. I don't want like, you know what I mean? What do you guys want? You want more income, more impact, less things to do. And I believe we're in this era that gets to be possible. I had a full loop there I wanted to say, but I think my thoughts are just there's a lot going on with all the things this week. It's been fun. Um, It'll come back to me. Yeah, there are two graces. All right, let's get plugged in real quick, and then we'll do some stuff. I'll show you guys what I want to do with you guys today. This is our mastermind meetup number 5, our final one for now. I got it. It came back. The community stuff. So yeah, I went through this whole period of like reset. I went from like number 3 in my category on school to 222. So like things really slowed down as far as like our community engagement. Just want to thank you guys for over the last week. We went from 222 to last I checked, number 43. That's awesome because the higher rank we get on school, the more people that get to find us and come collaborate and like we can learn from. You probably get clients and customers from like I'm gonna be doing a lot of cool things to spotlight you guys and what you're creating with AI. So yeah, like keep it up. It doesn't just benefit me, it benefits all of us. So I just want to thank you guys. Really just all this engagement, all the things, all your posts, all your takeaways. It really helps. All right, the goal of today. This is our AI Secrets Challenge Daily Debrief Mastermind. What I want is I want you to walk away with a real plan to turn this week's information and tools into a personalized way for you to make money with this by next week, right? You've got tons of strategy, tons of tools from Russell. I want to help you make sense of it all. Is that helpful if I can help you make sense of it? Just put make sense in the comments. And I mean, I feel that's how I felt. So I'm like, what's my plan here? But something I want to do is who here wants some free traffic, right? You're going to go through the process of some of you guys have offers, you have communities, you have email lists. If not, like you're going to get that set up now with the tool that we have. Who here wants some free traffic? Here's what I know. He didn't say it, but Russell, likes to bring in people through these challenges. You saw a couple testimonials that he brought on stage. Who here had a great experience this week going through the AI Secrets Challenge? Even if you didn't make it to the whole thing, let me know. I just want you to like film like even a couple seconds, and we could do it today. But I want to do this. Let's let Russell know what you loved about AI Secrets Challenge this week. Like, what was your biggest unlock? If you had to summarize it in a few sentences. And before we wrap up today, I'd love to bring you up and just have you just share that thing. What I want to do is clip all those and send them to Russell. And here's what's going to happen. It could happen. I don't know for sure, but um, think about what he's doing with this challenge. It's over now, but it's not over. It's just starting. He's going to really scale this up. He's going to put together the evergreen funnel and he's going to do what he's done with all these 5-day challenges. He's going to run it every week for years to come. Back in January 2019, I don't know if you guys know about this, but I got spotlighted as a case study for his one funnel away challenge. I was on his funnel. Um, Thousands of people went on to see that video, and that's one of the main reasons I grew my community so fast. So I'm not promising that can happen, but if he uses your testimonial, people relate to what you said, just even like the 30 seconds or less that you get, like, oh, I really connected with Grace. I really connected with Monik. I really connected with Elizabeth. It can really be cool. And I think that he'll get to know you too. He'll see your face and all that. So anyway, we're going to do that. I'll trim that all up into like a video compilation of our experience of going through this challenge this week and say, hey, hope you use this. So if we get a spotlight on his funnel, think about how the thousands of people are going to see that. So we'll do that to wrap up today. But I also want you to stick around because as promised, if you guys got my emails, my posts, I told you I got a free gift for you guys just to like help you with this stuff. I just want to thank you guys for being a part of this week. And this gift can help you make money by Wednesday. Who knows what Wednesday is, by the way? What's Wednesday? May 6th. It's the closed card of this event, the last chance to upgrade. All right, so just to help me with these next few minutes here, which one are you? Just put a 1 in the comments. There's a random group here. If you're watching the recording too, I want you to do this too. I'll be watching this pin chat in my community over the next probably week or so. Put a 1 in the comments if this is your first time hearing about AI Secrets Challenge or Marketing Secrets AI. You have no idea what we're talking about today. Put a 1. All right. Number 2 is put a 2 if you signed up, but you missed most of the sessions this week. There were 5 of them. 5 main sessions. Put a 2 if you missed some of them. Let me know how much did you miss? Or better yet, like what did you make it to? Number 3, if you caught most of the sessions, put a 3. So it's the other way around. Like you were there, but you caught most of it, but you didn't get all of it. Put a 4 if you saw everything. You were there for every session or you watched the replays. I missed Thursday. I had an appointment. We got to see our little baby boy on the ultrasound thing. It was really cool. We've confirmed it's a boy. That's awesome. Okay, so 4 if you saw everything. Drop your number in the post. A lot of fours. You guys, I'm wearing my action taker shirt today because you guys are just action takers. I love it. Now, let me ask you a question about the software, the tool. Are you guys in? Put what in the comment if you have no idea what Marketing Secrets AI is. It's okay. I want to just help you understand what this thing is. It's incredible. It's honestly better than I imagined. I got a preview a few weeks ago, but he didn't say any of what it really was. It's so good. Put what in the comments if you're like, yeah, I don't know what this is. Put a trial if you signed up for the 14-day free trial. Put a all in if you upgraded to the 6-month pro platinum offer. Who here's all in? Dr. Betsy, Teresa. There's a bunch of you guys. Fence, if you're considering upgrading to the Pro Platinum offer, you're considering it, or you're like, I don't need to consider. I want it. I just need to figure out how, right? What the logistics, the funding, the income part. Put fence if you're like, I want it. I'm on the fence, but I want this thing. All right. So now, many of you guys asked, so what did I miss this week? And a lot of you guys put the 4. You guys know what you were there. But some of you, I want to make sure you guys are clear. So for those of you guys asking, what did I miss this week? I didn't want to take the time to like hog this call. The fun of this has been hearing from you guys, and we'll still do that. But I want to make sure it's really important for me, you guys that don't know what's going on to understand. This is like the biggest thing I've seen it's ever. It's bigger than what I went through in late 2018 to like quit my job, make a bunch of money promoting ClickFunnels. This is huge. So is it cool if I show you what I see in this software and how I'm thinking about using this software to grow my business? And like, if you could get anything to do today, if you haven't done this one thing, I want to show you what that thing is. This is like if you're not sure, there's a lot to do. There's a lot to set up. I understand that, but like I did this in like less than an hour and it's already out there generating leads and sales for me. All right. So is that cool? Just put, let's see it in the comments. Let's see it, Doug. All right. I'm going to show you guys anyway. So, so this is introducing your AI chief of staff. So if I think about what this software is, it's almost like you have all these AI tools out there. Some are good for marketers, some aren't relevant, but there's just so many of them. And a lot of them aren't trained. Like you have to take the time to train everything. So the way I look at this is like it becomes like the one tool that's built by marketers for marketers that pretty much does everything that all these other tools are doing specific to us. It's trained on everything that Russell does for his own business, grew it to $1 billion. And his whole premise this week was like, you can do this solo with AI now. You don't need a big team. You can leverage AI and not just the chat, but like have an AI agent in your business building out his frameworks for you. Pretty incredible. So anyway, I want to show you guys like, here's what you log into, all the things it can do. But this was the thing I think people didn't realize or see. I've bought a lot of Russell's courses. I was adding it up the other day. Over $300,000 I've spent with Russell over the last, several years. I've bought most of this stuff in here. This platform has every course, every book, every newsletter, audio courses, video courses, podcasts, and keynotes. That's a lot of stuff. And it's not for you to watch it. You can. You have access to everything for 97 bucks a month. But that's not really the purpose of the tool. The tool is to build things for you. Yeah, I mean, I feel like that alone is worth it, even if you don't use the AI stuff. But this isn't to watch all those courses, which you can. But I don't think the point, you're not going to go watch all that stuff, right? So I typed this into my AI chief of staff. It says, I want to create a no-brainer offer. Like, who here has no offer? Put no offer in the comments if you haven't sold an offer online yet. I want to create a no-brainer offer that grows my audience and gets my ideal audience to buy it immediately. Can you create me an offer you believe is the best offer I can make somebody? And by the way, I trained my avatar. I set up my attractive character, my voices, all the things that you could do with this software. So it sounds like you, it knows you. Not only does it know everything about you, but it knows everything about Russell's frameworks in business, all the things that help marketers grow. So what it did was it pulled everything in his database that can help, not everything, but the top things I could now actually go watch if I want to watch. So I'm like, oh, this is so cool. I have all of his courses, but like, what's best for me to watch right now? So it'll show you what to do. It'll give you the game plan. But still, like, who wants to go do all that? Do you want to go watch all this stuff? What if you just said, no, like, can you just do this for me right now based on what you know about me? Create the perfect high ticket offer that is aligned to me and what people happily pay me for. It'll just do it for you. Look what it did. It created my high ticket offer. This was like a few minutes ago. I was like, this is so sick. So like this isn't about more information. It's about a tool that's trained on all the frameworks that Russell's ever sold, all the information, and not that only that, but it will do it for you. Everything you could think of. First off, it will sound like you when you go through the training, step-by-step training inside of the platform. You set up your attractive character. I did mine in like an hour the other day. Um, you set up your brain. This is unlimited memory, so it never forgets. That solves a big problem with all the other AI platforms, and they're not connected. It will get traffic for you. Literally go out there and get traffic for you. The Dream 100 tool, or we'll call it the AI agent. So it's like it's doing it. Agent, it means like it's doing it. It's not just a chat thing. All right, step-by-step training for you to set all of this up fast. So I want to ask you guys, out of all of that, and there's more, but like that's my biggest takeaway were those things. What stood out to you most there? Let me know in the comments. Like, what did you just see that makes you go, holy moly, I didn't realize it did this? And if you're watching the recording, I want you guys to do that too. Okay, so it creates your presentations, which we talked about earlier. Like, who here wants to do more trainings, lives, challenges, webinars, all the things? Like, it'll do that for you. That's crazy. All right, so all your presentations, it's your webinars, your video sales letters, your challenges done. And that's why I'm like, I could do these live so much more often now because I could just go into these tools and have it build it out based on Russell's frameworks. Pretty neat. It writes all of your emails, one-to-many emails. Every type of email you can think of that Russell uses will be done. They were saying you can go in and he wrote, I think it was like 90 something emails for his challenge. His framework is, and that is here. Sub-property secrets, daily emails, product launch, affiliate emails. He'll have closed cart sequences, all those things. And not just like copy and paste, like it writes it for you. No, it'll do that and it will integrate to your accounts. Let's say you have ClickFunnels. It'll go in there and actually set it up. Pretty sweet. It gets you more traffic. I think I already showed you guys that one, but the Dream 100 Influencer Secrets is really neat. But you guys want to see something pretty epic? This can save you a lot of money and overwhelm from all the tools out there. Who here signed up to all the, maybe not all, but like you're on more than one AI tool? Just put tools in the comments. So I've got ChatGPT on the highest plan. I've got Claude on one of the highest plans. I got Lovable, which is like $1,000 a month. It's kind of crazy how much I'm spending on tools and the overwhelm of trying to learn them all, and they don't all like connect. They all don't know each other. This is my favorite part, and I think this is the biggest selling point for anybody that you're like interested in sharing this with. If you are using this tool, you should share it. No matter what industry you're in, you can build such an amazing reoccurring revenue. All you gotta do is document what you're doing with this tool over the next few weeks and months. People are like, what is that? So you'll use their API. That's tech terms. Basically, they're connected to every AI tool you could imagine, and there'll be more as things come about. So like you can cancel your subscriptions if you're paying for these tools and just use this one tool. It will pull in and connect to all of those, and you use Russell's, Ian Todd's tokens. Of course, there's a limit because that could be very expensive for them. You'll buy tokens through this platform, just one platform, as you do it. I mean, the limits are pretty good. I haven't hit the limit. I've been using it a lot. Um, but they're not trying to make money on token usage. They're trying to save you money and stress, and they're just giving us the cheapest tokens they possibly can. If you guys don't understand that stuff, don't even worry about that. Just know like you don't have to pay for all these other tools now. But if you still want to keep some of these tools, this tool becomes your business brain. Everything you do is upload to it, and you can still have it connected to your other AI. Like when I moved from ChatGPT to Claude, I had to figure out and retrain it. You don't have to do that anymore. You just connect it through this platform, and it uses this as like the database, and it knows everything that's in this database. If I'm using Claude, it'll pull from Marketing Secrets AI, everything I have in it. And I have a lot in it. I've uploaded so many of my workshops, my courses, my programs, my trainings this week. So it's more than just a chat. You guys realize that, right? Like ChatGPT could just be a chat. I know there's other features, but for the most people, people just talk with it. This creates, it builds, it automates your business while doing the tasks for you. And look, I know it's not perfect yet, but everything that I've used that they said works, works. And that I'm just gonna say it like for ClickFunnels and stuff that they've launched in the past, it really wasn't there. This far exceeds my expectations. They're moving fast. And I think the difference is this. They know the future's AI. They know it's in demand. I'll be honest, like OfferLab, I promoted, I use it for my affiliate program, but I think it let some people down. And I think they realized, I know they realized, it wasn't that practical for people. They didn't really care about collaborations and like putting people's funnels together. You know what I mean? But they know that this is practical, it's hot, it's in demand, it's the future, and they've got all resources pouring into it. They added Japanese in a few hours yesterday. They're adding languages. Like they're moving so fast, and I believe that this time it's different. So anyway, this creates for you, it does it for you. It's an actual AI agent. Your chief of staff can do anything you're going to do in your business, and it's going to get better and better and better. And it's going to work with the other apps inside of here. It's going to work with the email app, the presentations app, the Dream 100 app, and it can be working in the background for you on these things. And it's incredible, honestly. I've been wanting to get into agent stuff, but I didn't want to go learn Claude Code. I didn't want to like go have more subscriptions. So like this came at the perfect time. It knows your ideal customer. So you upload your ideal customer. It's trained on all of your voices. This is a big differentiator. You can't really do this on other platforms. It has my stage voice, my social media voice, my ads voice, my video voice, my coaching voice, my email voice. And you don't have to have all of these, but like once you start writing emails, upload some emails. It learns your voice for email. If you've done coaching calls, upload your coaching calls. It learns your coaching voice. If you have reels and videos and things like that, add that to the video voice. So like now it could actually not only do this and create, but it will create in the specific voice of the thing I have it working on. It runs automations behind the scenes. Look at all these things, lead scanning, all these morning debriefs, evening debriefs, all kinds of cool things. It manages your social media. It can integrate and connect directly to Facebook, Instagram, and it sounds like they're building like a true like content system. I've been wanting a content system forever, but I don't want all the other tools. I've signed up for a lot of them and just like it became too clunky. It connects your entire business. So like if you guys use other tools, like if you have ClickFunnels, um, I connect it to my Google Calendar. I haven't set up all the integrations yet, but like it will connect to all those things and work across all of them. It builds your story bank. I just uploaded those things. I have 504 stories that it can now leverage in my marketing, my videos, my content. So it not, doesn't just sound like me, but it's talking about real situations that are relevant to me. And this is what it's going to do for you too. If you guys set this up or got this far, how many stories did it come up for you? Let me know in the comments. Take a look. Go look in your account and let me know, or if you know approximately. I was stunned by that. That was awesome. But I talked to you guys about a feature. Like if I were to do only one thing today with this tool, this is what it is. Once you have you've gone through the step-by-step training inside of it to set up your attractive character and your voices, immediately go to your coaching bot. This could get leads and sales for you right now. If you have nothing to sell, go promote the software. So this is so cool. This is live already. I started sharing with people. I'm getting leads from it. You can make your own version. So like you send people to this page and it says chat with Doug Boughton. This is my AI brain. And you can make your own version, your Gavin coaching bot, your John coaching bot, Eric coaching bot, Lorenzo coaching bot. Who else is here with us? Juliana coaching bot. So now they opt in to get their name and email. That's now in your software. It captured their lead, their email. It could you could set up so it automatically adds to your email list, start growing your email list, start sending them emails. All right, but this is what they see now. This is how it gets leads for you. And this is how it nurtures those leads. Like, what do you want it to do? So, like for me, one of my biggest things I teach is presenting, offer, stack, and closes, and presentation skills. They could click here and get a rating on their presentation. We'll rate it out of 100, and that will help them fix it. This one will help them build their webinar. This one helps them build their 5-day challenge. If they love this, they could click this button right here, and it's going to send them to my funnel to buy a ticket to my next live workshop on May 18th. Now, even if they don't click that button, it's going to sell them in the chat conversation anyways. It's going to say, if you're getting value here, you should check out Doug's next event on May 18th. And they could click here. So like, how cool is that? Captures leads, it nurtures them, shares your value, but then it will actually send them to the thing you want them to actually do. That's wild. You guys can set that up. Super simple. Make your own version. Is that cool? You guys like that? Have you guys set that up? Put John bot or Elizabeth bot, Eric bot. Put your name and bot after in the chat if you've set that up or if you started to look at that. If you guys want my coach, I'll send it to you guys at the end. So now the question is, who here feels like implementing this software into your freedom business? Because that's what it's going to, your business will become more freeing. Just got 10 times easier with this tool, right? But you just got to figure out, what do I do first? I just told you what to do first. Go do that this weekend. I know you like it's the move. I looked at all the things. I'm like, this is the move. Let's get, because you want leads and sales. That's going to be the number one thing and the easiest thing to do. All right. So for those of you guys who have not started your free trial, if you're watching this right now, pretty sure all of you have at least a trial. If not, it's free. Try it for 14 days. In the Zoom chat, I'm going to drop the link for you guys. This is my affiliate link, of course. So I have bonuses for you guys. You'll get an email. It's not automated. So as soon as I end this, I'll go send you guys my bonuses that will help you with a lot of this stuff we're talking about. What's cool about this too is you're also gonna get the replays from this week. You're gonna get the training and the bonuses. So do that first. Start your free trial, play around with this week, and go set up your coaching bot. That's my action step for you. But a lot of you guys already have the free trial. I don't know. I think they're taking the funnel down. This is like the last chance to do that and get the replays. And you're gonna want the training from this week if you didn't get VIP. Get the replays. Okay, so my bonus is for you guys for starting your trial. You're going to get all the recordings from this week's mastermind meetups. You're going to get all the notes from each day for both VIP and general. And I'm going to give you guys this organized Google Drive that allows you to access some other bonuses. I won't go through all of them, but there's some really good stuff in here. A lot of it is to help you make money by promoting this. And just put AI affiliate in the comments right now. If like, even if you're not your main thing isn't affiliate, my main thing is not affiliate. And you guys, I just built out a 5-figure monthly reoccurring income stream this week by promoting this. You know, assuming most people don't cancel their trial, which I don't think they will. If I help them, I'm going to help you. Now, even if you just get 5, 10 people by next week, anyone can do that. I don't care if you have no audience. So you can get people signed up to a trial in the next week. And then you'll have a percentage of them buying the offer on the 8th. This folder is going to help you take everything I've done. I forget where I'm on the leaderboard, but I'm up there. I'm coming for number 1. And help you do just everything I've done this week to help you go start promoting the software. I think that's the first move if you don't have an offer. A lot of you guys want to be affiliates. I've done a lot of cool things with it. So anyway, that's my bonus to you guys for starting your trial. Now, the upgraded offer, Russell wants you to fully commit and has the most insane offer I've ever seen. I think you guys would agree that seen this when you upgrade to the 6-month pro plan. So a lot of guys might have missed this. Most of you guys here that put 4s earlier, you saw this, but is it cool if I just show people a little bit about what this is and what they're getting? By the way, I have something I haven't shown you guys yet that I'm going to do for those of you who are doing this. And if you're like, Doug, I don't have the money to do this right now, I'm going to show, I want you to go get the money this weekend by Wednesday. I'm going to show you how to do that. Okay. Russell gave you a bunch of stuff. I think he gave you too much stuff and it's overwhelming. I'm going to show you exactly what to do. Okay. Love you, Russell. But like, he's just, yeah, he's got to talk to an audience of thousands and thousands. So he has to hit all those angles. You guys, I know what you want. I know how you can do this. So this is everything. I'm going to just break down real quick. This is epic. Like anytime Russell has an offer that he's involved in, I'm buying it because I've paid him 50 grand to get less access. I get 2 meetups a year. You guys, we're getting 7 meetups with Russell over the next few months, live group coaching to implement this software. I showed you guys a lot of stuff. He's going to help us take it through step by step. And even if you're already diving into the software and you got this stuff set up, we're going to go deeper on attractive character. We're going to go deeper on the brain, the memory. We're going to set up every single piece of it step by step with these 7 sessions. Strategies, your stories, your secrets, your frameworks, building out your own software or AI tools. That's the future of offer creation. All of that's included in the AI product launch. Sorry for the blurriness. I just took screenshots of Russell's slides. So you're getting 7 sessions of live group coaching with Russell and Todd. Like if you love this week, this is the implementation of it. You have the AI strategy sessions to help you like really master this tool, which we learned a little about this week. The story extraction live implementation day, like all of your stories extracted that are poured into the tool. We're just gonna like they're gonna like force us to sit down, just like open up the talking app and just talk into it and share stories and thoughts and everything. Secrets and offer creation. So these are your frameworks and your offer creation. We're going to spend a day on creating your own software, which they show us a little bit this week, but I can't wait to go deeper on that tool. Literally build out an AI tool by just saying, hey, I need a calculator to help me price out my offers. And I could give this as a lead magnet. I could sell it. I could give it to my clients. I could make you money. This is more of like the way that you can acquire joint ventures and affiliates and referrals, like teaching the Dream 100 strategy. All right, so that's just one piece of it, you guys. I think it's one of my favorite things, live implementation together. You talk about the $1 billion breakthrough, which is basically you learn your frameworks. If you don't know them, this tool knows you and it's going to say, hey, here's what your gifts are. Here's your frameworks. Here's who you help, how you help them. Here's your software idea. Boom, it's done. Here's your tool. Go sell this. That's pretty sick. It's going to help you get traffic to it. I used Lovable. I haven't gone this far yet. I spent a lot of money on this. We don't have to do that anymore. Overskill beta access is opening up in the next few days. You guys saw the demo. Anything you could think about and you could talk into this thing, it's going to create for you. I've already created a few tools already. You're getting 6 months access to Overskill, which I don't know the price of it if they mentioned it, but it's going to be more than this software by itself. You guys get it free in this package. All right, so they're throwing in the Overskill beta access. It's just, it'll build out your AI enhanced tools that have your frameworks. They're going to keep building out these apps. These are like AI agents. One writes your emails, one creates your presentations. You guys saw a few of these so far, but they have more. They're going to have one that creates your advertising. So you have one chief of staff that manages all of these little mini agents, these little employees that you don't have to even hire for anymore. Make it sound like you. You get monthly strategy calls beyond the 7 implementation sessions. So there's always going to be like, what's new, what's going on, what's happening, helping you implement. All right, so those are the 3 so far. What's working now? I told Russell when he said like, what's the biggest value part? I'm like, honestly, like I'm so tired of all the AI stuff. Like, I mean, it almost makes me angry. I just want to like know like what's most important and where is it going? Because as soon as I learned something, like, oh, that changed. I just learned skills on Claude. That's done now. Like, what the heck? Never behind means Todd and Russell are going to be doing these meetups where they're giving us updates from the market. AI, Todd's got some insider information. He'll be letting us know months ahead of the rest of the people. So you're not behind other people, or you're not learning from other people. You're out there sharing and probably teaching other people that are gurus. Like, how'd you figure that out? Oh, I'm in Todd's masterminds. All right, never behind meetups. Decade in a day. So I talked about my chatbot earlier, and you could set up your own. Russell gave us his, and it's like having Russell 24/7, 365. The decade in a day are the meetups that people pay 50 grand for. He'll sit down with you. I think it's like 10 or 15 minutes. But in that time, he basically helps you like get a decade worth of a head start based on what he sees for you and telling you that. He's uploaded, I've seen these happen in person. He's done it for every inner circle member. He's uploaded all of those into this tool, and you can have your own decade in a day conversation with Russell. Based on everything you have in the software, it's going to be like take that information and it's going to take Russell's stuff and say, hey, Koina, like if you felt stuck, like this is your path. This is your plan. Here's your implementation. Do you want me to just do that for you? It's like, yeah, go do that for me. All right, decade in a day. All of his stuff, all of his new books. I mean, there's a lot of stuff in this. So, like, the books are cool, but it's also just there to be trained on train the tool. Monthly strategy sprints, right? So there's just like, again, just these are the things that are just like overboard. But I like this one. Like, imagine building your own software tool and adding it to your offers. Um, this package could easily have been 10 grand. Russell considered it, and I think he just realized how many people could benefit from this, and they just need to like get it out there. The 2 Comic Club coaching shadow seat is really interesting and special to me. Why? Because when I was an affiliate early on, this was 2019, I got an invitation to go to, back then it was called The Collective. It's the same program though. I got an invitation to go to Denver and shadow and be there. And I didn't have the money to join. It was like 25 grand, but I met so many people at that meetup. and like the belief shift, I went home and like I started like building out my 5 day challenge frameworks and like started doing it monthly. That's when I really started to unlock it and start, you know, getting closer to hitting the two comma club. I ended up joining that program because of it, because I was making some good money and the connections and the network. So anyway, you guys get a shadow seat for any event this year. I believe that expires tonight though. All right, so this is Russell's final offer. It's $2,997. You get access to all of that. And there's even things that are left out. If you're on the $97 plan, you get one user account. If you upgrade to the next plan, you have 5 licenses for this. So you can use this for different businesses, have someone hire you, and you could use a seat for them. So basically build out the whole brain, character, all this stuff, all those tools for a business. I think about like my mom's business, my brother's business. Like I'm not going to go sell these licenses, but you could. I'm just going to help my own clients and my family with their stuff and like, hey, I built this for you. Go log in. He has a guarantee like you get all of this, and they're going to continue doing this for a long time. This isn't there's no deadline or like expiration date on this. So like this is for the long haul. Go to the page, you check out 2997 for the offer. If you guys aren't in yet, there's a link around here. Let me see about if you're watching this video, check the link below. I'll give you guys my affiliate link. I'm gonna do something really cool for all of those guys who are signing up. I want to thank you guys for obviously using my link. So I'm gonna put this inside of the Zoom chat. At least even if you're like not in yet, or like you're still a no, or like I have no money. In the Zoom chat, click that link and just save it. Save it right now. I want to help you guys get the money. And it's not just because I want the commission. I just know that like this is going to be the moment, like for me was back in 2019 when I went through the one funnel away challenge. And this is so much hotter, so much better, like timing, positioning, everything. I want you guys in. So now this is everything you're getting. 2997, 3 grand. By the way, who's in again? Just put pro in the comments if you've already bought, or if you're like, I didn't know that thing is in it. I'm buying it for that. Like, and you're about to sign up right now. Just put pro in the comments if you're in. Now, just say that's a lot of stuff in the comments. If you just like, Doug, there's so much stuff. And that's maybe in the way of you signing up. How does this make me money now? That's what I want to help you guys do by Wednesday. So I have some bonuses for you guys. And usually people throw in bonuses and it's like, get every course I've ever created. And it's just like, that's not helping you. Every bonus about the show is going to help you make money by Wednesday. We're going to do this together, step-by-step implementation meetups. If you guys liked this week, I know we got a lot of value from Russell, but when we meet in these smaller meetup groups, I don't think this is going to be more than 20 of you guys. We'll see. But step-by-step implementation. Every time Russell has an event over the next year, I'm doing a daily debrief. It might not be the same day because his events go long, but we'll schedule it before the next one so we can actually really implement together. I know he's going to be implementing, but there's some kind of unlock where you're actually like, I get it, like, but how much better would it be if today or this week we could have jumped in with Russell and asked him questions and like put your thoughts. Like that's what I want to do because I think you guys get a lot more value that way. So we'll mastermind and share ideas and we'll take time to implement every single one of those 7 sessions. So bonus number 1 is live workshop. This is going to happen next week. I want to do a live workshop. You guys said you guys want to learn presentations. This is like personally like what I see my gift being, the thing that's like the thing I'm best at. And I'm not like the best presenter by any means, but I'm consistent. I like doing it and it's made me a lot of money. So the retail value is super, like, I don't know. People pay me 12 grand to be a part of my mastermind where I help them with this stuff. I just put 1,500. It's like, if I were to sell a ticket to a 1 day event, I think that'd be very reasonable. We're going to build your live workshop, promotional campaign, email marketing strategy, affiliate strategy, my challenge structure of how I take Russell's and make it uniquely mine, how make it personalized to you. My own challenge assistant GPT that's going to build this for you. If Russell's, I see the challenge thing is almost unlocked, we'll just use his. It's probably better. But if not, like this has built all my 5 day challenges very fast. My own frameworks for hosting 53 live challenges, get lifetime access to the replay and assets if you can't be there live. So that's going to be, it doesn't have to be a 5 day challenge, but they work so good. It could be a webinar, it could be a training, but you guys will get a lot of value out of that 1 day event. You'll leave with your sales presentation built and slides, everything done. All right. Bonus number two is how to build a five-figure affiliate side hustle. This is the one I want to do this Sunday. So I want you guys in before Sunday. Everything you need to promote this new software on the side, my emails, my posts, my bonuses, you could use as your own. You guys all know like you need three people to cover your costs for this. I think it's less. Three people to sign up. You can do this. My top affiliate strategies have landed me on dozens of top, or not dozens, over a dozen though, top 10 leaderboards at this point. It's made me over $1 million in affiliate commissions as a side hustle. It's not my main thing. Get lifetime access to this replay and the assets if you can't be there live. And why this is such a big unlock is because I'm not done with this. This challenge is over this week, but it's just starting. Russell's going to evergreen this. It's going to feel live because he presents it live every Monday through Friday, but it's his recordings. But the team's there and everything else feels live. So every time that, like, I'm going to be doing this at least once a month. I'm going to take a cohort of people through this experience again. I had so much fun this week. Like, I want to keep doing that. You guys can bring your people to that as well and just help you get them sign up to the trial, get them to upgrade. You make 40% commission on the trial. You make 40% commission on the 3K offer. You make 20%. I had a few people buy the 15K deal. That made me like 3 grand extra on that. That's 20% of the back end I did nothing for. That's crazy. So I want to help you guys make money with this, even if it's not your main thing. Sound good? Bonus number three is the AI Assistant Suite. I'll be transparent with you guys. I don't think I'm even going to use these anymore because Russell's built out his own AI agents inside of this software, but they're all not available yet. So for the time being, I still will use the 15 that I've built. So these AI assistants have helped me create presentations, challenges, webinars. I have one called Sell Like Hermosi that's trained on all of the stuff I've ever bought from Hermosi, his internal documents he gave us for being top affiliates for his thing. There's all kinds of tools in there, and you could use those. You could give them away. You could sell them, whatever you want to do. Three of my best classes on how I'm using AI to simplify my business. I think this is actually really relevant right now. It will help you. And then everything I'm doing to set up my own AI agents with Marketing Secrets AI. So that's going to be built out as I'm learning things. You guys will learn directly from me and what's working best. So when you add up just the vault and these three courses, it's around 4 grand. I sell these for right now. Bonus number four is group implementation sessions. This is how I started this section. I said, hey, you guys want to do this together? So we're going to meet up after Russell's implementation days. There's 7 of them. We're going to have 7 meetings. I don't know when they are. We'll find out from Russell. We'll coordinate times and dates for all of you guys to do this. It won't be the same day. I think it's been a long days for you guys, right? But it'll be before the next implementation day starts. We're going to set up your AI chief of staff together, all of your little AI agents in the software. Retail value, 2997. You guys want like to promote your stuff you're creating? Who here created an idea for a app or a tool using Russell's AI? Have you guys started building like your coaching bot could be this? You maybe like, I want to get more traffic to my coaching bot to get more leads, and it does something really cool, unique to your frameworks. That's a software, you guys, and it's done for you. Some of you guys probably are using other tools. We're going to have Todd's software built into this one, which actually codes software for you. You just say, hey, create me a fitness app that does this. Boom, done. Crazy. So you guys are going to create all these kind of cool tools. If you guys have a tool already, let me know what it is in the comments. Like, what are you guys thinking about creating, or what have you already created? Right? Aaron's built one out already. Aaron, what's your tool? Let me know. I'll give you an example for you. So anyway, I want to promote your guys' stuff. I'm creating a show called AI Show and Tell series that's starting this month. Those of you guys getting this offer are going to be selected first to come up on the panel. We're going to be doing this every week. You're going to be able to come in front of my audience. I'm going to highlight what you're building. You'll have a little bit of time. You're not going to pitch. You're just going to share and demo sell, you guys. You just demo it. You're going to demo it, and we'll say, if you guys are interested, contact this person here. Here's the best way to reach them. If you have a lead magnet, we'll just send it to them. All right. Isn't that cool? Because here's the thing. You guys are doing so many amazing things that can help my audience that I don't do. And I want to share you guys. Even if you guys are doing something identical to me, I don't care. I don't believe in like competition. This is collaborative. So what will happen is we'll bring you up. We'll share that. I'll give you that video if you want to use it. But I'm also going to put that in my community. We're going to send out emails, put it on YouTube. And people are going to see this. So yeah, I want to promote what you create. And deep down, honestly, it's like a win for me too. Like, hey, I'm helping these people do this. So it's a win-win-win situation because the people that see it are going to win from you too. You'll make money. Who knows these people? Right here on my left. You guys know these people? Some of you guys already heard about this. A lot of you guys didn't know I'm doing this. I didn't know I'm doing this. This is my final bonus. This is Brandon Poulin, Kaylin Poulin, aka Ladyboss. They were one of Russell's first big testimonial case studies. They built a eight-figure business called Ladyboss. Russell years later bought it from them. Pretty epic. So I got to meet them and fly from Florida from Funnel Hacking Live. Bill's like, "Hey, you want to fly with me back to San Diego?" I'm like, "I think so." I'm so glad I did. I didn't know they were going to be there. We connected and we made a license deal on that flight. I licensed my mastermind courses and curriculum and assets, all my 5-day challenge stuff to their people. And then they licensed their attractive character masterclass to me, meaning I can now sell it. But now I want to give it as a bonus. So the attractive character masterclass, this is actually they charged 50 grand to be in their mastermind. They were hosting 2-day events in their home in I want to say it's Austin, Texas. They have like a workshop facility on their property. 25 grand to go and they'll do all this with you in person. This is the only person besides them that have this is Russell. It's you get access to it in his inner circle. That it's 50 grand. This is the attractive character masterclass. How Lady Boss, very detailed. There's 8 videos, 2 different acts, 4 videos each that show them how they scale to 8 figures. And why I'm putting this in there and why this matters is because that's what we're talking about. What this tool really is, it's building you, your voice, your attractive character, your content strategy, your ads if you want to start doing advertising, your emails, everything is related to this. So you guys are going to get this as my final bonus. All right, so you're getting my live workshop on sales presentations. That's going to happen, I want to say next week. I'll get definite dates out. But bonus number 2, we're going to do this Sunday. How to build a 5-figure affiliate side hustle. I'm going to give you guys everything you need to go start promoting this. I want you guys to make your money back by Wednesday. How do we do that? I go show you how to take what's happening. I'm working with Russell right now to get this out. He hasn't announced it. He hasn't decided, but we might be doing an encore that you could promote that encore. If he doesn't do it live, I've got a way we're going to do the recordings. And we can get all of us making a bigger last minute, like this is the urgency. So when people buy, I would love to see you guys get a few sales. And if you don't get sales for the big ticket thing, maybe you guys can get free trials and build up a monthly recurring revenue. I'll just show you guys like 159 people are trialing right now. If not that all, I don't expect all to stick, but let's just say if they did 159 people, and I'm going to keep growing this 159 times 97 times zero point 0.4. That's around $6,000, 6169, $6,000 per month reoccurring from this week alone. All right. Now, let's say if they upgrade to the $297 plan, not all of them will, but 159 times 297 times zero point 0.4, I get 40% commission, 18 grand a month reoccurring. Now, it's somewhere between 6 and 18,000 reoccurring I just built in a week. But look at this, almost 10 grand today. Please, I hope you guys see, I'm not bragging. I want to show you guys how I'm doing this. And I know you're like, Doug, you have an audience, been doing this a long time. I don't think it's necessary to have an audience to get at least a little bit of this. This is hot. People are asking about it. People missed this week. They're waiting for your message to say, hey, come join us. All right. So that's what we're going to do here. AI Assistant Suite, group implementation sessions, promote your offer to my audience with our AI show and tell series. So you're going to create stuff with this. I'm going to show it to my audience, get you some people seeing you, connecting with you. And then number 6 is the Lady Boss Attractive Character Masterclass. Total retail value, 34 grand. Like you guys saw the numbers, 2 grand, 997, 2,997. Obviously, like Russell's offer is amazing without what I'm doing. But what I'm really doing here is helping you guys go and really just implement this in a way that's specific to you. Again, in the chat, did I drop my link in the Zoom chat? Here's what it looks like. Go on the page, put in your information. Yeah, like I know it's like you probably want this if you're still here. How can we make this happen? How can you go find a few people to take what I'm doing and go and start getting people to your trial link, get them to the encore event? So you probably have questions around that. We're going to meet up this weekend. And if you can't be there on Sunday, get the replays by Sunday night and take some time, schedule, even if they watch it Monday. I want you to at least get conversations going. If you guys have an email list, if you have an audience, even if it's a small one, I'll give you social posts that work best for me this week. And we're going to help you guys get that money back by Wednesday. I can't guarantee that, but if you put in the work, I find it very hard to believe you won't get trials that upgrade to the 3K offer that pays you around $1,200 commission. All right. And then randomly, a few of the people that bought that upgrade to the 15 grand, I got paid 3 grand more for those. So I didn't expect that. So anyway, and that's the thing, like it doesn't end Wednesday. Some of the bonuses go away, all that stuff. So he'll change the offer, but this will be something that he continues to do a 5 day challenge probably every week. If I look at his last few events, he takes the recordings. You guys probably see this. He runs his funnels, runs his ads. He's promoting it. Every Monday, they started a new cohort to go through the AI Secrets Challenge. That's what's going to happen. So you might just decide, like, moving forward, I'm just going to go do that. When I started in 2019 doing this full time, I created a community called the One Funnel Away Challenge support group. And I was just supporting people every month. It was not a weekly thing, it was a monthly thing, it was a 30-day challenge. I would bring, I'd mark it, and then I'd say for a whole month, I'd mark it. And then on the first, I'm like, last call, we're starting today. And minimum, I was bringing at least a couple dozen people through the One Funnel Away Challenge together. And I would just facilitate things like we did this week. And then I would create bonuses and show them how we're implementing and help them implement. And then week 3, they would sign up to the year plan to ClickFunnels. I was paying like 40% of 2 grand. Was that like $800 a sign up or so? And even if they didn't buy that, they're on the trial and then they're paying 97 a month or 297 a month. Same thing as this right now. You might just decide, hey, moving forward, I'm just going to go find people like me that are similar. They like my stories. You have your stories built out in AI. You just start sharing the content that it creates for you and just facilitate that. That's what I would do if I have no offer of my own. Through that, you learn some really special things about yourself. You get really good at marketing and you'll start marketing your own thing. The deadline officially for this is Wednesday 6th. So my gift to you guys, if you can't do this, like you just can't, I want you to say, stop saying I can't and say, just put it in the chat. I can. I can. Is there a way? What can you do? How can you get creative to get in before Sunday so you can be in this session? I could help you guys with this. Or how can you get it by Wednesday and still get all this bonuses before it closes down for good? Today, the only thing going away today is the shadow seat for the Tukama coaching. So if you want that, get in today. If you want to get all of my bonuses, it's Sunday, or at least the live part. You'll still get that. If you can't get it on Sunday, you'll get the recordings of it though. But I want you to get it before Wednesday because then you could actually go and have Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday to like do the thing. I'm gonna give you guys a 3-day campaign that if you just get in front of the right people, get uncomfortable and just put it out there, they're not mad at you. They're waiting. They don't know it yet, but they're waiting to hear from you. They're waiting to see your post, the conversation you send them. Some might get annoyed, but the people that buy this, they're gonna be like, Teresa, thank you so much for sending that to me. I've been trying to figure out AI. I'm so overwhelmed. Like this was awesome. All right. My gift to you guys, some of you guys already have this, but if you don't, I'm going to give you enough to get started. It's more than enough to get started. In the Zoom chat right now, click this link. This is your live gift for showing up live. Save that folder, bookmark it. Go to the first folder in this file. It says start here. I want you guys to make a copy of everything. I want you to build your own Google Drive just like this. Build your own Google Drive. So go in here, open up this file, hit file, make a copy. Change out all the affiliate links. So sign up here if you don't have an affiliate link yet. You're going to get your affiliate link and you're going to replace all these links with your own stuff. This will be the bonus file. So you're just going to literally recreate this whole Google Drive by downloading my assets, uploading them to your own thing. You don't have to put all of them, but you're going to use my bonuses as your own bonus and just say, hey, I'm just going to call it. The guy who finished #1 in this contest gave me all of his bonuses that you can use. Just go and start conversations. In this, there's a training video. This is my training video. Go watch this training. You get started of how to go and promote this. It's going to be a little bit different now because it's like 3 days left, but just take my closed cart portion of it and start closing out. This is when people buy. You don't need the funnel screenshots, but I think it's fun to have those links just to see what his funnels look like. I'm a big funnel hacker. Yeah, there's a bunch of good stuff in here. So you guys have that. You're going to get the notes. If you guys want the notes, don't even read them. Just go upload these to AI and say, based on everything you know about me, create a 30-day action plan to help me implement everything I've learned from AI Secrets Challenge that are in these notes. So that's fun, right? So that's my gift to you guys. think that's all I got as far as that goes, but I would love you guys to get my 6 bonuses before Wednesday. Lock it in, find a way. Let's make it happen. All right, that cool? All right, let's do our mastermind. And thank you guys for sticking around. Most of you guys, oh, actually, no one left. That's awesome. I'm trying to think if I could give you guys this video here, if that would be helpful. If your people might watch this, because again, like they get this stuff, they could get it from you. How I explain this? If you get your affiliate link, you sign up on that sheet in the Start Here folder, get your affiliate link, and you could promote this and just have talk to other people and say, Doug has given us everything. If you go through like this, you get these bonuses, right? So obviously they would have to buy the 3K offer for you from you to get my 6 bonuses, but I'll do that if that'll help you make sales. Cool. Let's transition here. Save the link. By the way, if you guys have this folder, like all my links are here. If you want to start your free trial, it's right here. So at least I want you guys to at least do that. If you're still here like, and you haven't do that, if you want to get the platinum offer, it's here. So by the way, when you recreate this, really make sure you change out these links to be your own affiliate links. If you need help with that, you let me know. All right, that's on the Start Here document. But yeah, save my link for VIP if you haven't upgraded to trial yet, and then save my affiliate link for the 3K offer. Save that right now, because even for like if you're hard no right now, your homework assignment is to go get creative, meditate on it, think about it, go on a walk, and the answer will come to you. How can I come up with the 3 grand to make this happen? Because I promise you this, like you stick with me, and especially Russell, but like Russell can't help all of you guys like I'm not saying one-on-one, but like more closely. I'm willing to do that. I want to see you guys win, because years ago I was just starting out. Some of you guys are experts, some of you guys aren't starting out, but I think we could all agree, like we could all learn some things together. Here's what we're going to do. An honest question though. Go to the pin post. Truthfully, who here is like, you're going to do this by Wednesday? You're going to make it happen. Just say, claiming it in the chat. I'm claiming it. You're going to be in 3K. You're going to get everything you need to the 3K investment. Like Russell said, it's an investment. I promise you. If you guys are buying from my link, this is the difference. I know I'm only getting a percentage of it, but I look at it as like this, like, thank you for the support and the trust. I'm not going to let you off this thing. If you're not coming to my meetups, I don't see you showing up. Ask anybody that is in my coaching. Like Theo and I, we're gonna call you if I have to. I'll start with a message. I'll email. Then I'm gonna get a little bit more like, okay, I'm gonna hit you up on Instagram. I'm gonna hit you on Facebook. I'm gonna find you. If I can't do it there, I'm texting you. If I can't text you, I'm calling you. I can't show up at your door. I might get in trouble for that. But like, I really seriously, like, you guys are gonna get in. Sit with it. Anybody in here in tonight already? Let me go look. Who's here? Who here just joined? Like up until this moment, or you're doing it right now? I see Tammy, Frank, Jim, and Chrisman, David, Jasp, and Seymour came in today. Gwen came in today. Awesome. Nervously yet claiming it. Absolutely. Claim it. Okay. Let's see. We got Kemba, Robert, Kirby, Grace, John, Modik, Kemba, Kirby, Sylvia. Anybody else? Who else is who's making this happen? Claiming it in the chat in our pin post. Okay. I'm just going to show you guys what you already know what you're getting from Russell. It's all so amazing. I want to help you execute and implement personally. Final recap. I won't show you like all the slides. This is my bonus slide. Okay. You're going to get bonus number 1, live workshop next week for sales presentations. If you're not ready for sales presentations, you're going to want this. And I forgot to mention this. I'm breaking down everything from Russell's 5-day challenge and then helping you create your own sales presentation. Your sales presentation might be a video sales letter. It could be a few minutes to help you put it on a bridge page to sell this challenge moving forward. It could be a webinar. We'll help you with whatever sale. This is the framework. All right, bonus number 2 is how to build a 5-figure affiliate side hustle. I'm going to break down the principles that have helped me in my first leaderboard launch. That was my first year full time. My first leaderboard was that year, all the way till this week. And like, what are the timeless principles that have worked for me to become a top affiliate? And even if you have your own business, I want to help you guys build a passive recurring income stream because you love this challenge. You love the tool. If you're not, you're going to love it more. when we're going to really move with this thing. All you're doing is sharing with people what this is. They don't know about it yet. They're probably going to see Russell's ads and buy anyway. And then you're going to find out like, hey, I could give you my affiliate link. Let's do that. We're going to help you guys with that. I'm going to do that Sunday. I got a time on the calendar for you guys. If you can't be there, you'll get the replay. You'll get all the step by step. And I'm going to keep it pretty short. We're going to be just implementing. I want to help you guys build your affiliate campaign for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Bonus number 3, AI Assistant Suite. These are 15 GPTs that have done a lot of what Russell's tool is going to be helping us with up until now that we have Russell's tool. But there are apps that aren't involved in the Marketing Secrets AI yet that will be coming. You probably won't need these AI assistants anymore. But what I'm going to do with these is going to either sell them standalone or make them lead magnets. So you could take these and do the same thing because once you have it, you could just share it. If someone is interested in this AI assistant, it's like, hey, if you liked that, Marketing Secrets AI is going to be so much better. What Russell said, take your framework and find a little piece of it and share it as a lead magnet. That's what these would be for you. But they're going to help you a lot right now. I've used them to write my emails, my sales presentations. I've had them help me. There's a business therapist one. That's a good one. That one shows you some stuff of what's holding you back from investing in yourself or like doing the thing you know you should. I've gone deep with that one. Bonus number 4, group implementation sessions. These will be happening throughout, I don't know the time frame, but it's basically when Russell has his intensive, one of the 7 days. One of those intensive, by the way, we're going to go create our video sales letter in that one intensive using his tools. That one thing is worth the bonus alone, in my opinion, because now you can make unlimited video sales letters. We'll finish with Russell, and then before the next implementation day, you will all meet in together to do that together, like really like mastermind it and implement and all the things. There's 7 of those, and there might be more. I like doing this stuff. Who knows? Like anytime Russell does something about this, we meet and we mastermind. That's the unlock. Bonus number 5, promote your offer to my audience. So whenever you go through and you use this tool to create something that you're excited about, I'm going to bring you on a panel and we're going to have you just talk about the thing you created and show people. It's called AI Show and Tell. So I'm excited for those. Bonus number 6, Ladyboss Attractive Character Masterclass. Again, that's a program by Ladyboss on how they grew to an 8-figure business and exited. But it's more about how to use the attractive character and your voice and creating your content and your ads and all the things. This is a workshop they've run. That's a 5-figure investment. Their mastermind's 50 grand. Russell gives us to Inner Circle, which is also 50 grand. I'm the only other person that owns this because I did a deal with them. So that's a bonus I'm going to give you guys. And why it's so relevant right now is because that's exactly what we're doing with the tool. We're building our attractive character. And this is going to show you some ways and exercises that you'll create in this workshop, in this masterclass. You just do the work, you upload those as resources in your Marketing Secrets AI tool. All right, those are my bonuses for you guys. We're going to implement this. If you guys go to the chat right now, grab the folder. If you haven't saved it, just go to the chat on Zoom. Make sure you click all these links and just bookmark them so you have them. When you bookmark, by the way, it looks like this. That's blue. I just do that and I type the name of it and I put it in a folder on my bookmarks bar. That's it. So bookmark the Google Drive, bookmark the sign up link, bookmark. And if you, at this point, everyone here, I'd imagine you have at least a free trial. If you guys don't at least start a free trial, then I failed you. Okay. Like 14 days, just go for it. Don't even worry about what's going to happen after 14 days. Just give it 14 days and go and experiment with this thing. Put it on your calendar on 2 weeks from now to like cancel question mark and have your alarm go off. Okay. That way, like if you're nervous about it hitting the 97 a month, don't worry about that. Go unlock a way to make money with it. And that $97 is like the best deal you could ever think about to like literally build your business. It's been an awesome week, you guys. I just want to thank you. Still like over half of you guys still here with us. You went through VIP this morning. You went through the general session. You're hanging out here tonight. I would like you guys to just share in the pin post. The last thing, what are you guys grateful for? Don't say me or Russell. Like, what are you guys grateful for in your own journeys that brought you to today? Like, it could be personally, professionally, whatever it is. Like, what are you grateful for? Just share some gratitude in the posts. Um, yeah, like sometimes it's a thing that like I used to dread. I'm grateful for my student loans. I truly think if I never had a student loan, I don't know if I would have been so hungry my early years starting a business because like it really drove me to like I have to do something here because working two or three jobs is not getting my student loan paid off. So like I used to like hate that. I hated my student loan. I wouldn't even log into my account. And I finally faced it. I'm grateful for that moment. I faced it and like it lit a fire under me when I found out it was an interest only. I would never have paid that loan off if I didn't face it. So yeah, share a little gratitude for the reason you started, the reason you're here, the reason you're doing this, whatever it is. So I'm grateful for you guys for all of your time, all of your time and attention means the world to me. Enjoy your weekends. I know we're gonna be working on some of this stuff. I know. Try to get outside, go on a walk, go film your videos, and I will see you all, some of you on Sunday. All right, I'll get that information to you guys. If you guys are enrolling right now before Sunday, you're gonna get a message from me. Check school. If you're not in school, I can't reach you there. I'm gonna send you on Instagram or I'm gonna try to get you however I can. I don't know if I have your guys' numbers through this. I don't think I see that kind of information. If I have to, I'll text you. But I'll get a hold of you. I'll get some information to you. I'll let you know when that's going on. I want to do it Sunday though, because Monday I want you guys to really take what we do in this probably first hour of the training to build out at least one post a day. Or if you're not going to post like a message or an outreach strategy to who you're going to share this with. And I want you guys to really hit it Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. This is when the urgency is real. People are ready to buy. They've been watching, they've been sitting on it. Some of these people are probably fence sitters in Russell's world that, without you getting involved, they weren't going to buy, but they already know about it. They already want it. We'll talk about that on Sunday. Cool. All right, everybody.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. So, Sylvia, go make money. All right, everyone. You guys have a
Thank you
great
very
rest of
much.
your
Good
night, and I'll
night.
see
I'll
you
see you
guys
guys
soon.
soon.
Bye, everybody. Chris Min, what's up, brother? I see you here.
Hey, Doug. Hey, buddy. Good to
I gotta
see
talk
you,
to you for a
man.
minute.
Yeah, congratulations on everything, man. Your whole
Yeah,
life.
thank you for the support, man. I saw your name come in as one of the people that invested, so thank you. I'm excited to
Yeah, absolutely. So I just seen a little bit of the whole software, and then I saw. I was like, I'm definitely getting it. I'm like, who could I need to sign up under somebody. I was like, oh, let me look for Doug. Yeah, there's Doug. So I'm a little, and I'm sorry I got in this chat late, so I'm not sure really what's going on with everything in this session. But
was
anyways, it's
yeah.
great to see you, buddy, and look forward to catching up soon.
Yeah. I always got the good bonuses. I always try to take care of you guys and make you the right
Oh yeah, man.
bonuses.
Absolutely, man. I appreciate everything you do. So
I'm
yeah.
gonna reach out to you. Maybe not right now. I've been at the desk all day, so
Oh
I'm gonna go
yeah.
nourish. But I'll talk to you
Absolutely.
if you're around tomorrow. Cool.
Yeah, sounds good. Thank you, buddy.
Thanks,
Take
Chris,
care,
man.
man.
Good to see
Yeah,
you.
man. Yeah, you too, man. Bye.
All right. Chrisman's a legend, you guys. We met at like one of the first FHLs that I went to, and it's just always great to see you. Great person.
Yeah, man.
Chrisman,
Thank you, buddy. You too,
thank
man.
you.
Appreciate
All
you.
right. You guys have a great rest of your night. Go get some rest. I say that, but I know what I'm doing right now. I'm gonna go nourish, and I'm gonna probably come back and knock out some more things for you guys. So replays will be up. You guys will have the notes. Leverage them. Go share those notes. Put your own affiliate link on them. Go watch what I'm doing. Watch what John's doing. Go watch what these leaderboard leaders are doing. Let's go. Let's go help some people. Let's get them involved. All right. Peace and love, everybody. Good night.